Qual carro que você... Qual carro, se você usar, você sabe que vai chover? O céu tá preto.
Nossa.
E qual carro, se você usar, você sabe que vai ter tempo bom? O céu tá azul.
Vamos começar?
Tá tudo gravando, vai estar no podcast.
Vai entrar no podcast mesmo? Duvido.
Piadas de tiozão com o Zé.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Newcastle podcast. I am Big Paul. This is Zé. Big Zé.
Big Zé getting big too.
Yeah, you are getting big too. So today we are here to talk about the 4th season of Stranger Things, part 1 and part 2. Zé is going to be my reporter, interviewer, and I'm going to share with you my personal opinion about this new season and some interesting facts, all right? But before we start, Zé, what do we have to do?
Subir a vinheta. Bora lá.
Sobe a vinheta.
Let's go. Guys, so I haven't watched the whole series. I've watched just the first 2 seasons. So I don't know everything about Stranger Things, yeah? Então eu não sei muito sobre Stranger Things depois da segunda temporada. Assisti a primeira e a segunda temporada. Achei super legal, super interessante. Mas cansei um pouco, achei que ficou um pouco repetitiva. Porém, Big Paul é um fã, né, Paul?
Yes, I am a fan. I really love Stranger Things. And I like so much. So much.
So, very good. So, the series is over now, yeah?
Not over. There will be one more season. The final season.
It's not the final yet?
It's not the final yet. There will be the 5th season to end. Então, pessoal, vai ter a 5ª temporada para finalizar a série.
Essa que foi lançada agora foi a 4ª.
Quarta, parte 1, parte 2. Para muita gente que não sabia que haveria uma 5ª temporada, a maioria achava que seria o final da série, mas na real vai ter uma última temporada aí.
Ah, é?
Para concluir os eventos.
I thought it was the last one.
No.
But it was... What did you think about it? Have you watched everything? What did you think about it? Was it good? Why did they release in 2 parts and not only one or more episodes?
Yeah. It was very interesting because they released the 4th season in 2 different parts, as most series do, but the length time to launch one part and another one was very short, which was 1 month of difference. I think it was a strategy of Netflix to earn more money and make people...
To make people stay, like, don't sign out from Netflix. Yeah. Like people, you to watch in the next month. Yeah.
People were very anxious for the second part of the 4th season. And the money, the profit, you know. Porque assim, ó, eles lançaram a 4ª temporada, isso é uma coisa até interessante. A proposta dessa nova temporada não foi aquela coisa muito engraçada, muito comédia, foi uma coisa mais voltada a uma ideia de terror.
Horror,
yeah. Yes, uma coisa mais suspense. Então, fez a galera ficar muito presa aos acontecimentos dessa nova temporada. E aí, os 2 últimos episódios, eles lançaram somente em julho. Então, eles lançaram a primeira parte em junho e aguardaram até julho para lançar a segunda parte, o que foi uma grande estratégia da Netflix.
Segurar a galera assinando o Netflix, não
certeza.
Cancelar o Netflix. Porque às vezes o cara tá lá só por causa de Stranger Things.
Exatamente.
Very good.
Yes, it was a great strategy.
Very good. And what happened, like, now spoilers, guys. What happened in this series that was more shocking? I know that an important character died. I heard about it.
Yeah, an important character died. Well, first of all, let's understand. The 4th season showed, yes, it has presented for us the new villain, Vecna. And Vecna was a kind of memento, was a kind of, how can I say this? It was a villain similar to Fred Krueger.
It was yes, I heard about that. It was kind of a homage to Freddy Krueger.
It was a homage.
She was a murder that entered in people's dreams. Yeah. Something like that.
Vecna has the power of getting inside people's mind, especially when they are passing through difficult moments. Então, quando as pessoas estão passando por momentos difíceis, alguns traumas, alguns problemas pessoais, ele consegue entrar facilmente na mente das pessoas.
Faz sentido que tem uma homenagem ao Fred Krueger,
Sim.
porque a série é toda em homenagem aos anos 80 e Fred Krueger é um produto do cinema de horror dos anos
Com
80.
certeza.
Very good.
O personagem se lembra o Fred Krueger, as garras, a
sim,
ideia de
isso.
a ideia de matar as pessoas através da mente. Ele não necessariamente precisa estar lá fisicamente para matar essas pessoas.
But it is a female character.
Male.
It's a male character.
It's a male.
Okay. Vecna sounds like a female name.
Yeah, no,
It's a male.
A male. And they they show in the middle of the season the real identity of Vecna, who he was and how he became this villain and how powerful he is and he was. And it was very, very funny. Very funny, no, very curious, very interesting.
It doesn't sound funny.
Yeah, not funny. There are funny moments, but most parts of the season are horrific, are very horror. Like they are. Some parts are gory. Some parts are even gory. You know.
Yes.
They kill people in a violent way.
Very violent. And what important characters died? What happened in the series?
Yes,
and what do you have to talk about
in this season, they showed us two new characters, Eddie and Jason, and unfortunately, Eddie died. I love the character because he's like a crazy guy. The whole city hates him. He's a rock and roll guy, you know. He has his club, whose name is Hellfire Club. It's a club of RPG. They play RPG.
He's a nerd.
Yeah, he's a nerd, but at the same time, he's a badass, you know, of the rock and roll. But the whole city hates him, and in the end, he died to save the city. So it's so sad, and nobody remembered him, just his friends, which are Dustin, Mike, and the whole troop, you know. But it was very sad. It was very sad.
In the soundtrack, what are the changes in the soundtrack? What do you have to talk about that?
Yeah, the soundtrack was amazing, guys. Amazing. They really put the right songs in the proper moment. The first song, which a curiosity, the songs which were played in the series, they had like an increase in the views and numbers of YouTube. Então, as músicas que foram tocadas na série, com certeza ganharam muito, assim, milhões e milhões de visualizações.
Isso, né? O que as novelas da Globo representavam no passado, essas séries representam. As séries de grande sucesso, uma música pegou, a galera ouve.
Duas músicas principais aí que marcaram essa temporada foi Running Up the Hills, da Kate Bush, e Master of Puppets, do Metallica. Então, assim, uma banda...
Amazing music.
Yeah, amazing music. So, it marked the season. It was a great choice, a really good choice for the season.
Another point is that when I've watched Stranger Things, they were kids. So it was a series about a coming of age story. Coming of age é um termo em inglês que você usa para histórias de chegada da idade. Muitos filmes falam sobre essa transição, que é a nossa década mais importante, né? Dos 10 anos aos 20 anos. Depois, gente, passa... o velho aqui vai falar. Passa voando, entendeu? Agora, dos 10 aos 20 anos, é uma jornada. Dos 20 aos 30, tem muita coisa que acontece, mas passa mais rápido. Dos 30 aos 40, assim, eu vou bater os 40. Então, coming of age stories, histórias de chegada da idade, geralmente retratam esse período, essa transição de criança para adolescente para adulto, que é uma transição que a gente faz dos 10 aos 20 anos. E esse filme, eu adorava essa série porque tinha essa característica no começo, por retratar os anos 80. Agora, eles já são adolescentes, adultos. What's the difference now?
Yeah, they are young adults, but they are still in the 80s, you know. The clothes style, the songs, the city, everything reminds us about the 80s. But they are growing. Like, in the end of the third season, everybody believed Hopper had died, you know, and he wrote a letter to 11, his daughter, yes. And he said, I know you are great. I know you are getting older, and don't let me stop you grow. You know, grow, kids, make friends, have fun. You know, it was like a death letter. You know, like
Yeah.
he knew he would die, but in the end, he didn't. In
Ah,
the fourth season, it was showed for us. It was shown that he didn't die. He appeared and he met 11 again. It was a very beautiful moment. And in this fourth season, there is a reencounter of Hopper and Joyce, yes, and they had an affair. It was very beautiful because they love each other. So it was very cool to see.
People is very romantic.
Yeah, no, because she fought the Soviet Union to help the guy. She went to Russia to save her love. So it was beautiful.
Beautiful love story.
Yes, and to end, to finish, yes, to conclude, something that really marked this season was the fact that all the 4 points of the 4 seasons of Stranger Things were all connected. 11 in the lab, you know, she was like in a laboratory. Like Will and the troop going to another place with Mike, you know, Hopper and Joyce together. Many things happen at the same time. Or like Steve and Nancy together.
Very
Like
good.
they
So
didn't.
you had 4 different arcs happening at the same
Yeah.
time. Tinha 4 arcos diferentes, bem claros.
Yes. Four different things happening
in
simultaneously.
parallel.
Yeah,
Okay,
in
in
parallel.
parallel.
That's
Very
it.
good, very good. So, and did you think by the end it was a good conclusion, or you have something? They probably have something bigger prepared for
Yeah.
next year.
Oh, of course, something bigger is coming because the end of the fourth season, it, actually there's no end.
It doesn't end.
Yeah, it's not an end. It's like a preparation
Preparation.
for the next season. And the next season, I think it's going to be wow,
Amazing.
amazing. It has to be. It has to be.
Very good, guys. So that's it for today. We talked about Stranger Things, which is a series that a lot of people love, especially people from my generation, but younger people like you
Yes,
love
well.
love as well. That was it for today. Não esqueçam de curtir, compartilhar, comentar aí, deixa seus comentários, o que vocês acham da série, e por aí vai.
Yeah.
Esqueci de alguma coisa? Parece que
Não.
esqueci de alguma coisa.
Compartilhe com os amigos.
Curta no TikTok. Nós estamos no Spotify, no TikTok.
Estamos em todas as mídias.
Estamos em todas, estamos no TikTok, não estamos nem sabendo. De repente a gente viraliza lá, você nem sabe.
Okay.
That was it for today, guys. See you around. Bye, Big Paul.
Bye, Zé.
See you next.
See you guys. Bye bye.